seem to be very high in demand the last couple of years.
Watch it, Wingo.
I'm just pointing out what's happening.
Is he a running back only?
He's both. He's both.
But he's a running back first.
The pick is in for the Cincinnati Bengals, 9th overall. Let's go to the podium.
With the 9th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select John Ross, wide receiver, Washington.
Wow. Well, if you want speed, John Ross is your guy. Out of Long Beach, California. He's had some injuries, including a shoulder this year, a torn ACL in 2015, but he set the world on fire at the Combine by running that 4.22, the fastest 40 in modern Combine history. And this guy has sort of been on the radar for a long, long time, Mel. Snoop Dogg. Snoop was his coach in Pee Wee League.
I'll tell you what, that guy can fly. Fastest player in the country, fastest player in the draft, set a record for this 4.22 40. You look at Chris Johnson, how fast he was. Here's John Ross. You think about the injury factor with the ACL, with the shoulder. Here he is against USC. Talk about Adoree Jackson, what a great corner he is. See him time and time again this year against Pac-12 corners, getting the best of them. Average 18 or more yards per catch in 5 games. Last 3 regular season games, he had 78 receptions. Think about it against Adoree Jackson at USC. 8 catches, 19.3 yard average. They weren't all against Adoree. It was against USC and some of those talented DBs. Had some trouble securing the ball at times. Colorado game wasn't one of his best ever, but he has that jab step, get a cornerback leading one way, and a burst the other way, gets that separation. Think about a guy who has been relatively consistent, and he can take the top off of defense like no other. John Ross, the Sean Jackson type, if he can stay healthy. The only issue with this kid is durability with the knee and the shoulder injuries that he had at the University of Washington.
Well, he's actually been mentored a little bit by Deshaun Jackson, and this makes sense because of all the losses for the Cincinnati Bengals the last few years, Lewis.
Yeah, look, this is a guy who really